Welcome back to BAUSE Talk Radio, and I'm still here joined by the lovely Meelah and Latavia. I got it right that time. Latavia. Jesus. Anyway, I'm gonna get that right. I hate that when people get my name wrong. If you missed it, please make sure you tune back in onto my Facebook Live to catch back up, or you can go back onto YouTube and catch up there. We gave out social media. So please hit them up. Please support them. Anything that they're doing, please, please, please support. Send them their questions. Follow. Tell them what you want. And we see what we can get. I know what I want. But they ain't trying to get it up to me right now. Someone said, well, I got to ask this. Who's single?
Oh, Lord. Well, that's a single question.
How did the men want to know?
Well, I guess as long as you ain't married, you're single.
Right. But you know, if people ask me that question, I just say I ain't married.
Hence, stay my mouth.
Yes, I ain't married.
Right.
I know one girl wanted to know, name someone that you want to work with.
Oh gosh, so many. Music wise.
Music wise.
I would love to work with Will.I.Am. I would love to work with John Mayer. I would love to work with who else? I would love to go back in with Missy just for old time's sake.
Nice.
God, I can go on and on and on. I mean, it's a lot of dope people out there in the world today. Like these kids, music has changed. They be listening to some different stuff. So I mean, I might want to go in and do maybe one of the trap soul records.
Yes, for the trap.
Well, you know, you living in a tail now. So
I know, girl.
You gotta get one trap song.
One trap, right?
That got to be the first one to pitch
Exactly.
That you got to do a trap or a club or a strip club song.
I was gonna say that'd be for the strip club.
See,
you know how your first single used to be something that you. Now it's like your first song got to be something that.
But then it goes back to not conforming, though. Does it have to be, or do you just stay true to yourself?
Yeah. But what happened is, I think people have just kind of lost the whole idea of music. Like a lot of people say, there's no real R&B.
Right.
I still listen to a lot of old school because it's like, you know, you got Tyrese, you got, you know, Tank, you got.
Right.
I'm a David Hollister fan. When
I
love that man.
Down, I know.
He is my man. I love that man so much. You know, we still got R. Kelly. You know, when he give us an R&B love song,
but they put it in a box and call that adult contemporary. So that's like
so they changed it. So it's just like you just don't find songs. Like I was in a car with my dude, and we was just talking about this song will be played over and over and over and over again, and it will not get old.
Right.
Yes. But are you gonna still play Cut It over and over and over again?
Did you say cut it? You need to.
Why my daughter like this?
What?
I can't.
I love the song, but it's just that
that's the thing. You can't even help but find yourself singing along with the song.
They gonna play it every 3 minutes on the station, and then you gonna see all the kids. They're gonna stick it down your throat. But it's just that, are you going to be playing this song in 5 years?
Maybe.
I love music, and I like EDM music. I like a lot of alternative music. I definitely listen to my old school stuff. I used to be like, Mama, that's old. But everything that my mother and my father listened to is music that I listen to and that I love. But I love the fist pumping music. I love the music that makes you feel happy. And you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You can just dance and just feel free. Like I do. I love. I love that. I love.
Like this new Bruno Mars song.
Oh my goodness. That's who I'd like to work with. That Bruno.
I can see that. I can see
that Bruno is special.
I can too.
So
that new Bruno Mars song, when I tell you that's happy music.
Yeah. Feel good.
Like happy, feel good music, and it's not being degrading towards a woman. It's not like it's just good, happy music.
Figured out the formula. Good formula.
He has.
Yeah. I like it.
And he's consistent with his.
He is consistent.
He incorporates everything that it's very upbeat and it's uplifting, and it's like I said, it's enough soul, it's enough pop, it's enough.
He gives it to you. Yes. All that energy.
Yes.
And consistency is key. So
right.
It is. I was just, I just had that conversation, and it just bothered me because I was like, wow, I feel bad for what my youngest child, what you gonna listen to?
Right.
Like, are you gonna know Frankie Beverly? Are you gonna
Girl,
know
no.
John Legend? Are you gonna know?
Frankie Beverly? And
I didn't think that I
I
was.
love for Frankie.
Okay.
Listen,
Come on, all white.
I will go to a
went
show,
a Frankie
girl.
Beverly Amazing Isley Brother concert. But I
It was
promise
so
you,
good,
my
huh?
knees was toe up because I didn't sit down.
But you know what? It's a difference between their concerts and when you go to.
Yeah.
I went to the Bad Boy reunion concert and I went to the Drake and Future
I'm
concert.
sure it was turned.
And I tell you, them two concerts was turned.
Sure.
First of all,
The Bad Boy
Kanye
one, I'm
has
sure
a
was
million songs. Future has
believe.
10 million songs. So you're not gonna get but like a little snippet of
Of
some of them.
everything,
But
right.
the most big songs, you
Yeah.
may have got a little bit more. But it was just a simple fact. I was looking around and you could see people dancing, but you saw
That's the
people
best.
still rapping. But when you go to a Frankie Beverly song, he come on stage. He don't even sing. He just hold the mic,
Right.
and
He
the
don't have to say
crowd
nothing.
sings.
He ain't gotta say
even
nothing.
performing.
Girl, and that live band sounds amazing. I
Girl.
mean, that's what we're missing
Oh.
these days.
When I tell
The
you,
live
That's my
instrumentation, the
favorite
musicality,
shout out
girl.
to Stacey and Frankie and Sean, they're my people.
Shout out to Frankie.
But when I
Beverly.
tell you that band, I
Yes.
love a band. When
Me
I say
too.
I
Too.
love bands,
Girl, what? That's real
I would
music.
go listen to a live band every night
Me
if I
too.
could. But I go on Thursday nights.
There you go.
Look
Look at me. Girl, man, we'll talk off
I'm
the
not
record.
gonna get
Shut
that,
up. We'll talk
yeah.
after off the record.
Yeah, but I don't have no problem. I go to Doe.
Okay, where's that?
It's off of West Marion Parkway.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Christian Moore and I love you. That's my brother. I go Thursdays in Queen, the jukebox.
Oh, yeah.
From
they're-
Black Street.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
Queen is great.
Every Thursday from 9 to 12. I went there for my birthday a couple weeks ago. And when I tell you, I had a birthday dinner there for 3 years in a row.
Wow.
I don't care. I'm going to be
It's
there
just-
next
you
year.
can sing along. You know all the
Like,
songs.
and then you can get up
Feels
and dance,
good.
and it's just songs that ain't nobody else gonna perform. You know,
Right.
it's just like, and
Right.
Quinn knows 3,000 songs. I never
He
seen
does.
nobody
Quinn, I'm
who
sorry.
sings. You don't know?
No, I'm just personal apology. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, but he knows like
Quinn know all the
3,000 songs, and I was
Yes.
like, but you know, I go to other places that they perform at. You know, not only there. So
Yeah,
if they perform it at W, I would go.
Right.
You know,
They
Christian.
be all over, jukebox be all around the city.
So Christian calls say, hey, Queen performing, and men would be out. And when I tell you, every time they go somewhere, it's a different playlist. I was like, when you know this song, you don't want to sing this Thursday night. It's like, it's totally different. And it's like, dude, how many
He's
songs
a walking
you
karaoke.
know?
Yeah.
I
He's
prefer that though.
amazing.
Yeah.
I prefer I don't do the. I go to clubs and stuff like that, but I love give me a live band
Yeah.
and some good laid back of the good
I love
ambiance.
it.
Come on, ambiance.
In the
That's what I
right
need in my
company.
life.
In the right
that.
company.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
You gotta have that right
Don't
vibe.
kill my vibe.
Don't kill it. Don't kill
Yes,
it.
don't
You got to
kill
have
it.
that right vibe.
Right.
We got somebody's birthday coming up. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna take somebody.
Now, what is the whole? Because
He
you know ours
don't,
coming up
he
too.
don't like celebrate his birthday.
I'm all about
You
mine.
see his ass running.
I'm so into
All right,
my birthday. It ain't
right.
no, but it ain't nowhere near. It's all
Well, I celebrate the whole month. My birthday was September 1st.
Oh, really?
Yes,
My mom
get
is
into it.
13.
I went in. She's a Virgo.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, mom. Virgos is the bomb.
September
Okay.
13th.
So I celebrated the whole month, and I had a ball. But every year, I see the age catch up, and I'm like, go. It's hard.
Girl.
That's okay.
Right.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Girl, you can go hard at home, child, get it in, and then just fall out.
Oh, I
Chill
did that
out.
too.
See?
That's
the best kind of
Another
fun.
story.
So silly. A mess.
But just some stuff that I like to talk to, and I always like to do sports stuff. So, who's your favorite team?
Okay, first of all, y'all know I'm from Vegas, so like we don't have a team, right? So
Oh,
I lived in
Lord.
LA for about 10 years, so I was like hardcore Laker fan for a minute.
Football.
I'm gonna have to just say the Falcons because
Boo!
I never really had one.
Boo! I know they back.
I'm in Atlanta, so I just want them to
No,
love me.
I'm in Atlanta, and I don't support
them.
the Buzzards.
Okay, then you want me to say somebody else? The Denver Broncos.
Y'all just beat them. I ain't crazy. Girl, you talking to a dude over here. What about you?
Okay, I love basketball.
See, I'm on basketball.
A lot. You know, players get traded all the time, but I love Boston. I like Boston because they have great communication to me. They play like a team. Like back with my old
Kevin Garnett.
yes,
and
that
Robin
whole
Pierce.
yes.
What about the Houston
When they
Rockets?
retired.
Houston Rockets?
Yes, when we was Tucson, yes. I love that. And I'm football. I understand football,
I'm not into
but
it.
it's you have to look at it a little.
So long.
I love
Football games are
But
so long.
Would you
I'm
must not go to
Texas.
baseball?
I'm Texas.
That's
So
the
I'm
longest.
saying, I ride.
I don't like baseball, but I take a baseball check.
Oh, but
Now, see, I didn't say it like a man,
Look,
girl.
my son needs to go down that lane.
Look.
But guess what's so
You
good?
didn't
The
say the
hot
players.
dogs, the beer, just the whole experience.
But
Experience.
shout out to
is everything.
755.
That I love. Look, we ain't talking about look that I love. That's just the actual game.
I'm a
Baseball
football
games just
It's
so long.
long.
It is not.
My
I'm a
grandfather
football
loved
junkie because
baseball,
I
so
love
he
the
watched.
game. I know the game. I watch it.
Yeah.
Like I'm into it. And
Okay,
I'm
well,
a
can you
Saints fan.
explain to me why they
Right
can
up
kick the
street
ball
from
and they can go a few yards and like, dude, that few yards, it takes like an hour.
To get across that line of scrimmage.
Because you're doing it's downs. You only get come on
Four.
Girl, it
to
takes
try to get 10 yards. But that's called great
Then
defense.
sometimes you go back.
So if your
Mhm.
team is
Which
playing great
makes it a great
defense, it's
game.
gonna make it harder.
Come on, kick it over the thing. Come on.
Girl, first of all, some
She
people
said kick it
can't
over the
even make
thing.
a field goal.
Right.
I
Kick it
ain't
over
gonna
the
call
thing.
no names because y'all gonna be hating on me if I say some names on here.
What about the
But,
San Diego Chargers? How you feel about them? And like the
Did
Detroit
she not
Lions.
hear me say?
It's
That I
Saint and
was a
saying
Saints
all of this.
fan.
Let me. What's his name?
Let me leave it alone.
What's their
Saints
name?
fan.
What's
That's
their
wrong.
names? I wanna
Is
know.
That's it. Okay.
she put San. I said Saints, not San Diego. Let's be clear,
Let's
okay?
be crystal
Anybody
clear.
don't hear no
I
I'm
wanna
a
know his
Saints
name.
fan? What?
No, she done said she done said
Black
some
and gold.
S's and some S's and some
That's
S's.
a Falcon
I'm just
fan
like,
over there. He supports them Buzzers.
Oh really? Not them buzzers. I can't.
Listen, I love all football teams, all football players.
Basketball. I just got into
All everything
basketball.
football. See,
I
I
love
like
basketball.
I just got into basketball maybe
I
about
love
a year ago,
basketball.
so I do
I
not
love
support the Hawks either. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that
I'm more of a
at
See,
that.
basketball
yeah.
Yeah,
girl.
And I just love basketball.
I do. I just always like to ask women to come in here because I have some people be like,
I don't.
what is this? Now, where, somebody said, where is the Saints? Girl, the interview was over.
Oh, that was it.
When I tell you, moving right along to other topics, because this is right here, so I always like to kind of just ask
Girl.
females to get their opinion, because it'd be so funny.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not on it like I used to be. Before I moved here, I was
too.
way more, proactive about paying attention to the stats and all that. But now, since I'm a mother, girl, I'm
Yeah.
paying attention.
Like, I like the tailgate. I like to go. I like
You like
to
you
That's
tailgate? Oh, you're
outside
serious
in the
about
cold,
it?
drinking
Oh, you
moonshine.
Oh,
Your
trying-
beer?
I need to go. Look,
Say no moonshine.
we need to
The real
invite
thing,
some of them tailgate parties.
Come
with
on.
you.
Yes, you gotta come go with me.
Yes.
The new dome, or see, I'll be at the
Almost
dome when the Saints and the Falcons play.
There you go.
I don't go to the dome unless Saints. Now I will support Cam Newton.
Oh, really? Okay.
I love Carolina. I will support him, and I like
Okay.
Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
Now I support them.
Okay.
But anybody else? I go for whoever y'all playing against.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, honey. I need y'all to lose.
That is so
And we
fun.
are having a horrible schedule. I'm sure somebody's about to
Uh-oh.
say that. Yes. Joy
Somebody
Pearson said, "Hey, Meelah.
Hey, boo.
We are having a horrible season,
That's so.
but it's okay.
That's okay. Y'all can turn around.
Anyway, we're fine. Let's talk about today being the last day to register to vote.
See what I'm saying?
You ready to vote?
Absolutely.
You ready to
Of
vote?
course.
John, you ready to vote? Convicted felons can't register to vote. You know that, right?
Oh.
Listen, this election, I'm so disappointed. I don't even
It's,
understand.
Let's talk about that.
It's interesting.
I'm serious. I have to talk about this because last week I talked about it, but since last week it's been so much that this clown has done. Did y'all watch that debate?
I did not
it's
on purpose.
almost
I didn't
like-
want to see it.
But I didn't really tune into it like that. But I've talked to people about it, and it seems like to a certain extent, it's almost a joke to a certain extent. It's like, what
I'm just very
is
disappointed
going on?
in the country.
Like,
Let me tell you something.
I don't even understand.
I
how they
went
got so
and I
far.
kind of backtracked and looked at some things earlier today and then yesterday, and I just been reading a lot of people comments. I never could understand the people that supported this man.
Mhm.
And now you talk about grabbing women in their privates. You have insults every class of people,
Mhm.
racial, economic class.
Yes.
So I'm like, I don't understand where you get the balls to just do these things. And it's just like, I don't get it.
Yeah, the gall.
Like the
You
things
know
that
black
he
women,
say,
you
like
like
every
black
people
women,
now,
you like
people
black
now are
women.
looking at the debates. Like, let's see what this clown gonna say.
And that's what it is to me.
And
I
that's
feel like
why
it's a
you tune out.
circus. Like
It's a
watching
circus. Because he said, years ago, he said, if I ever was to run for president, I would run for Republican because they'll believe anything I tell them. They dumb. And then look,
So y'all supporting him like that? Really?
yeah, but he lost a lot of big supporters, and people are getting this so twisted because I saw a reporter get fired because of speaking out on his thoughts about Trump.
What? I believe it.
So what
I
happened
do
to
too.
freedom of speech? And you're a reporter.
Girl, we're not even talking
Robert
about
De Niro?
any of these amendments. I mean,
Handing
America
him
right
his
now
ass
is
on social media.
saw
When I
that.
tell you he went in, I watched that thing about 2 times. Baby, I was laying in the bed watching
Watched
I
it
said,
twice?
You know how you watch something once and you had sleep and you want to make sure.
So you go.
So I had to
back.
watch it again to make
You
sure.
know
But
Robert
like,
De Niro,
maybe
you know he down with the swirl. He,
oh,
Yes,
swirl.
yes.
Yes,
Chocolate, so
yes,
he
he
like,
likes that
listen.
swirl, shawty.
Okay. He is not about it.
I'm very interested to see where this is going to go. I'm not finna hold my breath. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, only thing
Yeah.
you can do is,
Show
It's-
up in numbers.
yeah, because it's been so. I don't really
it's
know
such a
what to
controversial
think about
issue
it exactly.
Because some people don't even want to vote.
But see, that's
Yeah.
my thing. I asked a lot of people. First
Do
of
you
all,
think
it
that makes
seemed
sense?
like when I started doing the show, it was earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like just yesterday that I kept saying people register to vote. I was giving out websites. I was telling people where to go. I was telling people the rights that you have as a vote. Don't let people tell you. I had somebody on the radio that said that she went to vote for a local election, and this woman told her if you get government assistance, you can vote. It was
what I'm
getting
saying?
black people to turn around because they didn't want them to vote.
See what I'm saying?
People like that need to be put in jail.
Oh wow.
But
So
so
it's
it's
just
they're
like-
giving a lot of us so much misinformation on
They
purpose.
gave me a
Uh-huh.
hard time because I had, and I know I should say this, but I have a P.O. box on my driver's license. And I'm probably one of the very few. They gave me hell to vote because I had that P.O. box on my. Now, remind you, the address on my voter registration card was the same P.O. box. They told me that I needed to leave and go get another form of ID with a physical address. I said, well, I'm going to tell you something. I done stood in this goddamn line for an hour and I'm hungry. You finna let me vote. Girl, security came over there. When I tell you I was about to snatch that old woman up about it, I was trying to respect her. And then she gonna look at me and then go get somebody else. And then I explained to them. And I said, but it's me. I have another form of ID. I said, if I go get you anything else, it still have a P.O. box.
Right.
I'm here. And you see my name. And then you know how they look your name up in this book? P.O. box address was there. But I think she was so mad at the fact that somehow she said, well, you don't supposed to have a P.O. box. Okay, well, clearly my
You're
ID is not
supposed
It
fake.
is what it is, girl.
You're
Supposed to have a
supposed
physical
to.
address.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but anyway. But it matched everything that you had. Do you
Right.
not know I argue with them
Yeah,
people
that's
for
crazy.
I
forever?
believe it. I believe it is.
So I can imagine if you coming in, your ID may be torn or, you know, it's just like they looking for the littlest
They'll
thing
find
to
some
turn
reason.
you
Away
around
from
to
voting.
vote.
And the unfortunate thing is we're not all, educated and or privy to, our rights and or what is true and what is false. So a lot of times we get this misinformation
But you
and
know,
we're thinking like,
I do
oh,
blame
okay.
the government does make sure that there's so many different avenues for you to register to vote. If you go
Yeah.
on any government website and apply for anything, there's a section that asks you, do you want to register to vote? Even when you're applying for credit cards,
Yeah.
a certain debit cards, you go in certain banks to open accounts. If you're on the Department of Family and Children Services, I went to open up a new company the other day to do an EIN number. Are you ready to vote? Anything that is a government site, they ask you, do you want to register to vote? What I think they need to do is put some type of disclaimer to have you to read and you check or initial each box acknowledging the fact that you read that when you go vote, you must have this.
Right.
You have the right to
Yeah,
do
let
A,
me
B,
know.
C, D, E. You have the right to do
They don't
boo,
want
boo,
us to
boo.
know
Like
at all.
I think just getting us to register to vote, thinking that we're gonna go get these people registered to vote, and then they're gonna go vote for Republican. No, get everybody registered to vote, but let them understand their rights as a voter to let them
Right.
know you have to do this because it's gonna be a lot of people. I'm telling everybody to do early voting. Y'all, please do early voting.
Yes.
Please
Yeah.
do
I did
early
that last
voting.
time. It is
I'm
better.
telling you, because when I tell you, when this last election with Obama, If I didn't really like Obama and he wasn't fine as he is. Girl, when I tell that line was down the street, round the corner, up the block,
No, I know.
going to the left, come
Twice.
back round the corner 2 times.
Right.
I said, this, Jesus have mercy. And I was like, oh, Lord, I got to get to my kids by 6:30, be fast, gonna sit outside. Like, and then I tried to butt, because I saw somebody. You know how you see somebody lying, you going to go play it off like y'all with the
Yeah,
other.
exactly.
Girl, people say,
Exactly.
Girl, everyone
Girl, you
called
about
me.
to
I
start
said,
a fight.
so that girl
Right.
said, look, don't get both of us kicked out of here. I've been
No.
lying. When I tell you them people, girl, you come out better cutting the line at the movies and anywhere in the grocery store before you cut that vote
I
line.
know it.
It was kind of crazy.
That's why I went early, and that even was a line. The early voting.
But don't go in the morning, because everybody thinking they
I
go
went
in the morning, and
yeah.
everybody thinking they're going to get off work. I go in that peak between morning and lunch.
Okay.
So that morning rush is over and that lunch
Yep.
rush hasn't come, maybe like
They had to come,
10:30. But they're going at 7 and 8, 9
Because
o'clock.
a lot of people come
Lord
to- yeah,
Jesus.
A lot of people come to vote during lunchtime and all that
Exactly.
Yeah,
stuff.
so-
So I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that right between or right after lunch before that work day.
Right.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I was like, I would never ever get caught up in that. And that discourages a lot of people.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
But you have to stay, and I tell people, if you don't say they ain't got to ride, it's churches out here. You picking them up to come to church to
I
tithe.
got Uber and
You will send that church bus to go pick them, sister them up to go tithe. I need them church buses running on
we
November
sit on
8th.
laps and all of that.
But you know, they
shit.
should do some free Uber for people.
They
Just go to
should.
the vote.
Come on, Uber and Lyft. Let me see y'all come up and offer
It's so
free
interesting.
services.
I don't know. I was watching some news report last night, and they said it was a group of about 5 or 6 people, all different ages, all different nationalities, and they said who's going to vote for Trump, who's going to vote for Hillary, who's undecided, who's not going to vote. And I mean, people raise their hand for every. Like, I don't know if people are really.
A lot of people don't want to vote for Hillary because she's a
people
woman.
really want to. Yeah, I don't know if people really.
And the thing about
know
that
what they wanna
is
do.
it's messed up. Both parties ain't the best. I will say that. I know I'm voting for Hillary because I cannot vote for Donald Trump.
You know,
But people need to understand that a no vote is a vote for Trump.
Right.
Period. Point blank. So a lot of people say you're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't. No, you're damn if you do, but you fucked if you don't. It's a difference. So it's just
True.
like it's. I don't see it. You know, a lot of people feel like Hillary's gonna keep us where we at. She's not gonna help us progress. A lot of people feel like Donald Trump is gonna take us down. So we have the choice to either be taken down or stay where we at.
So,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't
Listen,
either.
I know dump Trump, as they say. I know I ain't fooling with
Let
that.
me tell you something. Election is on what this Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That night I'm in here, I'm gonna be nervous as hell. Cause that Wednesday morning, I don't know if I'm moving or staying.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Because
a lot of people.
I'm
Yeah, we
a
might
little
jump
worried,
ship. We
too.
might move to Canada. I don't know. I'm out.
I think the
promise you.
population in Canada and some other places is gonna go up.
I do too.
It's right next to
swear
Detroit,
to God.
I do
girl.
too, because a lot
I
of people
swear
gonna
for
be
God.
up out of here.
Especially if you in that
If
class
you-
that you know he finna get.
Right.
But he keep talking about the African Americans.
I don't know why.
I was about to say, I mean,
I don't know why.
What's happening to us
is
already
June,
in
and
this
that's it. That
country.
one person he talking about is June.
Right.
The African American is just June. Stop talking about like you got the African
Or his
Americans on your
homegirl. What's
side.
his homegirl that work with him? Omarosa.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, what you
That's
said?
the.
I thought you said June. I thought
That's what she was
I
talking
just her name.
about.
Oh, that's what you call. Oh, I'm sorry.